everybody. I won't take up much of your time. Just asking if you do like the videos and you've been watching for a while, please consider subscribing and maybe leaving a like or a comment. I do respond to pretty much every comment for the most part. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy this video. All right, everybody, welcome back to Sacred Cards. We are currently clearing out the ghouls from all over the world. We're getting pretty close to the end, and we're doing really well with this bug deck, actually. It is not disappointing in the least. I think I've gotten into a groove. And I think it's going pretty well. Widespread Ruin. Power up our Quagga Hercules. And that's the duel. So I'm just kind of speeding through these because it's the same duel basically over and over again. They're not hard. And then after this, I think I just need to clear out the park. And then I think that's the last of them. Oh, great. Acid Trap Hole works. Let's do this. Power it up so it stays alive. Then we can tribute it back into darkness for direct attack. There we go. Another back into darkness, even though I already have 3 in my deck. So we need to go to the park. Yeah, now they're here. They're not there until you beat them everywhere else. Parasite thing. Oh, except I just screwed myself. Okay. Oops. That's all right. Yeah. Back into darkness. Okay, now he's gone. There's one up here. Give me something, anything. It's going to say like any of my basic monster cards will do. Because I can definitely power them up over. Okay, so he doesn't have 1500, so that means I can take him out. Of course. Now I'm out of... Seriously? All right. That's bound to happen. Running out of anti-cards that aren't bugs. Do that one this turn, and then we'll do the Beckon to Darkness next turn. Which if I sacrifice, do it that way, then that ends the duel. Sweet. Left arm. All right, two more. It's this guy, and then there's one other guy. Forest. Man, there's something going on outside. There's sirens and sounds like fire trucks and all kinds of stuff going on. Oops, I just tributed that. Damn, I screwed that all up. That's alright. Just basically discarded two monsters for no reason. Because you don't like hold on to those tributes for the next turn. They just go away. Alright. No, not our mentor. Now we get to fight Bandit Keith, who's reasonably difficult. Still not like completely terrible, but reasonably difficult. And then if we try to attack it, you're going to get Widespread Ruined, which means that I can now tribute it for a stronger monster. I'll just go down the line here because it doesn't matter. Cool. 20,000 Barrel Dragon. Where are my friends? So he doesn't tell us anything. But now that we've beaten him, if we go back to Clock Tower Square, we run into Yugi. If we find Kaiba, then he can tell us where. Are you nuts? I can't just call him Mr. Kaiba. Isn't Mokuba usually here? Or is this where I need to go to the building? Or okay, guess I never dueled the security guard. Maybe if I beat him, he'll tell me where Kaiba is. Okay. Um, all right, so I beat him. He says, "Oh, Mokuba should know." Maybe that's how the stuff goes down at the building. Yeah, there he is. Okay. So Mokuba gets kidnapped, as he's one to do. And then we just duel whichever one. They're both pretty much the same. I'll set up here. They're just a little bit harder versions of all the ghouls we've been fighting, but not much harder at all. I don't know that I've ever lost to these guys, honestly. It's like I don't ever remember them being particularly hard. Okay. You just randomly have a 1900 base attack monster, but I guess it's probably boosted by the terrain. All right, well, we beat the guys at the building. All right, so Seto's at the gallery. Yeah. He runs a search. He's at the pier. Let's go to the pier. Gotta battle Keith again, I'm sure. Yeah. Super easy. Yeah, I still don't know who the random guy on the roof is. But it does show you that there's this room here. Makes me wonder, like, what other rooms do I not know that exist because I haven't explored enough? Yeah, so they fight. He falls in. I dive in after him. Okay. All right, burn deck. Oh, oops. I accidentally activated my herpes feather duster, but didn't need to. Yeah, I mean, it had Yami activated at the beginning. That does not help Joey's deck at all. Victory. Our deck capacity is like climbing because we're beating a bunch of like story missions, so it's going up by like 30 every duel. Like, our deck capacity has gone up at least a couple hundred since last episode. More like, yeah, like 200. Let's see. Let's maybe get rid of some of our lower attack, lower star monsters. I want another parasite, so we'll put another parasite in there. 850, 800. Take two of those out. Try to put in two 4-star. 15. Yeah. Fill up with giant fleas. And then that should be enough for now. Glad everything's fine. Collected all the locators. Now Joey just needs his. All right, we're going to save. So we're going to need... Yeah, we're going to need all of our tricks to win these next couple battles. We're going to have to draw pretty lucky. We're going to have to draw pretty well to win this. We're going to just activate Forest. Pot of Greed. Hopefully we draw a monster. But it's not enough to hit over. So I'm going to go this route. And then he'll play something. Widespread Ruin. Perfect. Great. There we go. Might as well just activate another forest. It's not going to do anything, but it'll get it out of my hand. There's that duel, but that's not the one I'm worried about. Shizu is easy. The one that's not easy is the next one that comes up. Which is our good friend Kaiba. But we've drawn well so far. Let's power up our flea. Oh, crap. Well, that's not good. Take the flea. Okay. Still not enough, but... Oh, and Hitatsume Giant gets boosted by it too. Okay, well, I guess we didn't draw as lucky as we thought we did. Okay. Well, insta-kill. That's alright, we can just go back. Hopefully it's not much of a cutscene to do it again. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, I have to duel her again, too? Okay. Okay. It's a trap hole. And that's duel. Sweet. But hey, I'm getting lots of money and debt capacity from beating her over and over again. That is actually a strategy to get a bunch of money and debt capacity is to beat a Shizu, lose to Kaiba, repeat. Um, I'm not going to sit here and intentionally grind it. Um, but if it just happens naturally, I won't say no. All right, that's going down. Okay, cool. Oh no. Oh no. I should have. Get away. Get the blue eyes out of here, but I'm still dead. All right, well, we'll come back. I'll organize and upgrade my deck a little bit, and then we'll continue. So thanks for watching, and I will see you then.